Hello everyone, it's Mr. Booker, and today is Wednesday, and I'm really excited about the book we are going to read today. The book we're going to read is Little Joe Chickapig, a story about following your dreams. And my friends picked out the book for you today. So let me introduce my friends. For some of the people, for someone right now who may have never met my friends, today we got Leo the Sloth. Leo, it's so good to see you, buddy. I have Olivia the Owl. She just flew in, people. Hi, Olivia. And Calvin the Cow. Calvin, it's good to see you, buddy. And Giz the Hedgehog. And he's here as well. And they picked out the book for you today. So, remember, reading helps us grow. Reading helps us grow. So before we get to the book, we have to put our electronic device on pause, or you can bring it with you to the sink, grab some soap, because we gotta wash our hands, wipe away the germs, wipe away the germs. And Mr. Booker's gonna lean over here to his right, put some sanitizer in my hands, and then we can sing ABCs together. So right now you're probably running that faucet, you got your soap, let's sing ABCs together. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? I am so excited about getting to our book today because remember, reading helps us grow. Reading helps us grow. So the book we are reading today is Little Joe Chickapig, a story about following your dreams by Brian Calhoun, and the pictures and illustrations are by Pat Bradley. Okay, let's get to Little Joe Chickapig. Now, they gave us a definition today of a chickapig. A chickapig is a noun, a plural noun, which means chickapigs, more than one. All right? Definition: an animal, a hybrid that is half chicken and half pig. Wow. Half chicken and half pig. All right. Let's get to the book today. Little Joe Chickapig lived on a farm full of chickapigs and chickapig charm. For Little Joe Chickapig, still just a boy, the farm full of chickapigs brought him no joy. He dreamed of new places beyond the fields, sailing vast oceans with swords and with shields. He hoped he'll find courage to follow his heart. But how could he do it? How could he start? The Chickapig farm was all that he knew, with its crops and fields and the cows that pooed, and birds and bees and horses and goats. Why was he dreaming of castles and moats? Joe had an old grandpa, brave and bold, a Chickapig hero who broke the mold. Joe had an old grandpa, a sailor of seas, a Chickapig hero who lived so free. But how? How did he go? How did he go? How did he do it? How did he know to follow his heart against the tide? How did he do it? The young Chickapig cried. I'll tell you a tale, his mother said. I'll tell you a tale before I put you to bed. Grandpa back then, he was scared too. Grandpa back then did not know what to do. Grandpa had heard a story told of a great big bear who broke the mold. The bear was tired of striking fear in all who saw him. All who came near, the bear had learned quite a skill to heal the sick and those struck ill. A doctor he became, my son, to heal the wounds of everyone, and those who used to run away now stood before him every day. The bear saw patients one by one. Never again would anyone run. The bear became a friend, you see, to every creature beneath the trees. But how? How did he go? How did he do it? How did he know to follow his heart against the tide? How did he do it? The young Chickapig cried. The bear found courage from the strangest place. He heard of a mouse who went to space. The mouse, she traveled to the moon and Mars. The mouse, she traveled against the stars. Her ship, it soared from Earth to space. But in that world, she found her place. But how? How did she go? How did she do it? And how did she know to follow her heart against the tide? How does she do it? The young Chickapig cried. The mouse, she heard of a story told of a fierce young dragon, brave and bold. The dragon was known across the land. She gave up her kingdom to join a band. She sang her songs. She strummed her guitar. Her music was heard both near and far. But how? How did she go? How did she do it? How did she know to follow her heart against the tide? How did she do it? The young Chickapig cried. There was a warrior from that land back before the dragon's band. He was a Chickapig, just like you, filled with wonder and feeling blue. Tired of shields and swords to wield, he laid down his weapons and planted a field. The Chickapig farm became all that he knew, with its crops and fields and cows that pooed, and birds and bees and horses and goats, and never a thought of castles or moats. Now, Joe, my child, I hope you will see. Follow your dreams, whatever they be. And one day in the future, when you are old, your very own story just might be told. Little Joe, Chickapig, a story about following your dreams. I want to say to my awesome friends today, Leo the Sloth, Olivia the Owl, Calvin the Cow, and Giz the Hedgehog, thank you for picking out this great book, because having dreams is so important, and you guys know it as well. We always have to continue dreaming about what we want to do, things that we want to accomplish. So if you have dreams, draw pictures of your dreams, draw ideas, and think about your book. Think about, matter of fact, you can rewrite the book, call it your own book, and figure out, write down some of the things that you want to do as well. Because I would love for you to share your dreams, because your dreams are important. So I hope that you have an awesome day. Thank you for listening, and I look forward to reading with you tomorrow. Bye.